Find out some really cool history about this one man that changed the game of basketball literally for all of us and for all you kids today. Because, hey, you buy this guy's stuff, and all his stuff is like gold. I think he's the greatest. I mean, just because of what he...
And a peek into the locker room. Players so...
Thanks for guys dealing. Green grew up in...
No, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Holmgren is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the point. And for the Rockets, Jalen Green is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Smith.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
Pass to Hart. Here's Holmgren. Turner covers. Back to Hart. Fires the three. The shot misses. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Green. Tipped. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
They grab their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Hart. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
You know, the mid-range game, guys, is really one of Nikola Vucevic's strong suits. I mean, you've got to play him honest if you're a defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Back to Porter. Pass to Green. From outside the arc. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Green.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
And that one's good. Giddey.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Porter, pass to Green. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First team foul.
Here's Holmgren, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yes,
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Turner. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Giddey against Smith. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Misses from close range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Smith, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Floats one, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And they're running. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Porter. Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Offline with a 3. For Seattle, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Tries the 9-footer. Shot's good by Hart.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Smith outside. Now here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hits a three-pointer.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Now here's Giddey to the paint. Here's Holmgren. Oh, misses the dunk. And it's hammered home by Green.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist from Giddey. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket.
Superb body control by Vucevic, bouncing off the defense and burying the shot.
Smith outside. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Oh, stolen by Turner. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. Keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Williams is checked in for Seattle. Thompson comes in for Giddey. The home team on D. They trail by 1. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hayes. Out to the right wing. Outside Johnson. That 3's off the mark. For Seattle, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Assist goes to.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Smith. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
George, he's checked in for Vucevic. They get it back. And that one's good. Holmgren.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the wing on the left. The 3, Smith. Here's Whiteside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Back to Thompson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oladipo outside. And it's all tied up.
Boy, because he shoots it well from the three-point line, you've got to play up on Victor Oladipo. You just have to. Even from way downtown, he's a threat to spray you.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds George. Thompson outside. Pass to Holmgren. George outside. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got it.
Shea
4 for 4 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's automatic.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Now Whiteside. For 3, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's got 5 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hayes. George. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way. Smith right side. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Rockets foul. Smith.
Williams is checked in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now into the lineup for Seattle.
1:14 left in the first quarter. George passes to Thompson. Here's Holmgren, defended by Whiteside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Thompson. He's got 6. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Whiteside, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Williams. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Smith. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Eight seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Thompson. And that's not going to go. What a performance for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
27. The Seattle team. 28. Look who's coming onto the court. It's yours.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. Connects on the open jumper. Vucevic has got 6 points. Porter with it. They've got Josh Hart. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Williams in at the 2.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Outside, Williams. No good from outside. Well, Houston's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Green.
What you say? Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he goes by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Smith. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Smith's got his second basket on the night. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Williams.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Smith no good. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter against Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hart. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Hart's got 6 points.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Smith. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Josh Hart. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
3-pointer, Vucevic. No good there, and Houston will come the other way. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Hart from long range. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Rockets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here's Porter. Smith outside. Launches a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Hart. Now Vucevic from the wing. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Here's Porter. Smith outside. 4-3. That one drops. And it comes off an assist from Porter. Smith's got 8 here in this quarter.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Coming onto the court.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Giddey passes to Hart. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. The floater. Got a piece of it. Outside, Green. He takes it in, and it's hammered home by Green.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Now here's Hart. He has 6. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Holmgren missing.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, they're certainly seeing the effort.
Smith inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Porter. Clock at 4. Missed inside. Seattle has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected, and they get it back.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Smith. Here's Whiteside. Pass to Smith. Hayes for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Holmgren. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Johnson passes to Whiteside. And it's Giddey with the rebound. Seattle shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And that one's good. Holmgren. Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Smith outside. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Now Johnson, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. To the inside. Here's Whiteside. No luck on that one. Thompson with some nice D. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
2 minutes remaining.
Johnson with it.
2 minutes.
Smith outside. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. Seattle shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. George outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to George. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Oladipo. Smith outside. Back to Oladipo. For 3. Smith no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Nice shot by George.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Now here's George. Pass to Thompson. And here is Vucevic. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
To the wing, right side. The 3, Smith. He drops it from range. Smith's got 14.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's George. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And the layup is good. Vucevic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
And he drops the first.
Smith taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Doesn't go that time. Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for
52, the Seattle team. 53.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. Nikola Vucevic on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points. Thanks for joining us.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's yours.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Smith. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Kevin Porter. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. The Rockets shooting a nice 50% for the game.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Hart. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Goes back up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he sinks the second. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
And here is Porter. Smith outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Giddey. Count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Porter. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Smith passes to Green. Pass to Turner. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Giddey. Green covering. Hart with it. Right wing. Here's Holmgren, covered by Smith. From the arc. And Holmgren good for 3. Holmgren's got 16 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Giddey against Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Vucevic. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Rocket.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Hart. Pass to Vucevic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Back to Vucevic. This one for 3. The second effort. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Seattle. Chet Holmgren.
And he's good on the second. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Timeout Seattle. It's time for T-shirts. All right, let's get it going for your Houston Dancers.
It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Hart passes to Vucevic. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. For the lead. And it's Green missing. For Seattle, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Second chance shot. A good look from Turner. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Turner's got 5 points.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Vucevic. Tries again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Smith inside. He's covered by Hart. A nice shot by Smith. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Hart. 6 points for him. Here's Giddey. That shot off the mark. And Houston will come the other way. Down low. Smith. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented. But he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams. Smith against George. Here's Holmgren. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Williams passes to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Timeout call, Houston.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Smith outside. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Smith passes to Oladipo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Seattle has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's George. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And stolen by Williams. George for 3. Drills it from deep. George has got 7 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Thompson against Johnson. Smith outside to the paint. Here's Whiteside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He has 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's George. He has 7. Outside, Williams for the lead. The rebound by Whiteside. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Whiteside Johnson to the inside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers. All right, let's keep it going.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. George passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Back to George. The 3 ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 tonight.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Smith inside, working on Williams. From deep, Johnson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Williams misses. Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Johnson. Oladipo, right side. Back to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Foul. 4th team foul.
Timeout called. Houston.
On the floor for Seattle. Shea-Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets call timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, let's keep it going.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
74.
Up by 3. Don't
71.
go. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Patrick Williams out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Shea-Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thompson in at the 1. The score now all even.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Smith outside. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. Thompson passes to Williams. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Ooh, poked away. And here they come. Here's Thompson. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Green for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Seattle, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Williams' shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Porter. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Back to Smith. Now Green. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And Kevin Porter picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. For Seattle, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Hart finds Thompson. The 3 is up. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Johnson passes to Smith. Now here's Johnson. Back to Turner. The 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And he gets that one. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, Hart's so good at jumping into the passing lanes, taking risk at the right time, and coming up with steals.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Giddey. Vucevic with it. Fades back. Count it. Vucevic has got 19 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. It's tipped. Hard against Smith. Giddey passes to Vucevic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. Holmgren, he's checked in for Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Thompson. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Smith outside. Giddey against Johnson. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Holmgren. Now it's Hart. The 15-footer. He can't hit that time. And Houston will come the other way. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time. But they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's Hart on the wing. Giddey against Green. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Green in the post. He's covered by Hart. Green against Hart. And that one's good. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
For Houston, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And the layup is good. And he's now got the double-double.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Left side Hart. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Now Johnson. Knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
Pass to Turner. Lets the three fly. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Seattle has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. On target from range. Vucevic has got 25 points.
You know, Vucevic is pretty good, guys, in catch-and-shoot situations. That's not often the case for a guy his size.
Houston foul.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline J is on the way. Yes, on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
A 6'6" combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander can just shoot right over most guards.
Smith outside. Here's Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Vucevic. That shot off. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith inside. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Seattle has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Giddey against Johnson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
From deep, Johnson hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
You cannot let Oladipo get these kinds of opportunities. Easy throwdowns like that help him get into a groove.
Here's Holmgren. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Giddey. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Smith outside from downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Houston foul. Smith. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Seattle, Josh Giddey.
Both free throws good from Giddey. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Johnson. It's not going to go for him.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Onto the floor for Seattle, Jalen Williams, number 20.
And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 18. Smith outside. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. And so it's a victory for the road team.